Hey, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's me again. Just a little pit stop. And this pit stop may not be applicable to everyone because this is dealing with a thing that often heard cries, whether you're of a Christian faith, whether you're of a Muslim, you're Jewish. It's a cry of where have all the young people gone? You know, I grew up as a Seventh-day Adventist, and you'll often hear the cry of, why has the young people left the church? Why have they left the church? Where have they all gone? And there'll be a text that's often quoted, which is found in Proverbs 22 and verse 6, and it says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he'll not depart from it. And as with most things in my pit stops, you know, I enjoy using the clear word version, and it says, start a child on the right path while he's young, and when he's old, he will not forget what he's been taught. So I have two questions and two lines of thoughts of this, and where I'd like to challenge you. Because in the clear word where it says, he will not forget what he's been taught, if you've put the child on the right path, I would suggest to you that when the young people have left church, they've still got what they were taught. I'd also suggest to you that too often we seem to grow our young people in church or in the institution, but we haven't grown them in Christ or in the faith. And as a Christian, I'm speaking specifically about Christ. If we don't grow our young people in Christ, they're going to get disappointed with the institution, because they're going to get disappointed with church. They're going to see people fail, and they're going to see people fall down, and they're going to be disappointed. And they're going to say, how can I do that? There's no point me trying to do that, because if they can't do it, people that they held in high esteem, they're going to say, if they can't do it, how can I do it? And that's because they only grew with an attachment to church. We need to grow our children, our young people, whether in age or in their Christian journey. We need to grow them in Christ. Because if you're hooked up and you're plugged into Christ, the things that are going on around you are not going to matter. You know, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he won't depart from it. When you look around, there are so many young people who have left church. But because people are so hooked up in them leaving church, they never check to see where their relationship was with Christ. They didn't see if they'd left Christ. But you know, for most of the people that I encounter, they have a great relationship with Christ, and their problem is with the institution of church, because that was where they were attached to. They are living examples of Christ. They are behaving and exhibiting the characteristics of Christ in their love, in their grace, and in their mercy. So my encouragement to somebody today, stop looking at growing your children in church and help them to grow in Christ.